Yo, it's your boys Rap Jet and Trevon, man. It's Rehab Bromance. Y'all don't even know, man. Y'all not even ready. Let's go.
All right. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good night.
Truman Show.
Yeah. Welcome to Rehab Bromance. Yeah, let's get into it. All right, man. So, Rafe.
What the fuck? I thought we were not doing this.
We're not doing it, but, you got something you want to tell us?
The hospital test results came back.
Oh, yeah, dude. I was born a woman.
Okay. Oh, so you had Massa, not Bella.
Yeah,
okay,
dude.
okay.
I pushed him out.
Okay.
That's why I'm always like, no, do I have something to tell y'all? Y'all or the audience?
I mean, we are the audience.
Oh, I'm hoping now you have something secret to tell us.
No, well, I'm thinking about it. And I'm like, damn, they find out what I did in 7th grade.
I mean, what? I mean, look, wherever you want to take it.
Are we talking about the wedding?
Okay.
Are we talking about
Ding,
the wedding?
ding, wedding bells.
We are. I guess we are.
What, dude? What is?
Yeah,
oh
bro.
my god! Now I'm gonna be so focused. Yeah, I'm getting. Me and Bella are getting married at the end of the summer.
I couldn't even make the what's his name joke.
What?
Because you didn't give me a chance, dude.
Yeah, it's funny enough, we were just talking about it with me and Jed and Brad about like the fears. It's like I'm excited, but then like earlier it hit me and I was like, holy shit. Like, that's it. It's like the fear of the commitment, even though it's already there, but then also the just like the fear of her breaking patterns and like kind of going down another path of like not working on herself.
Okay.
Or not trying to stay on the path that we're on.
It might be like this, where my partner expressed fear in letting her guard down and like taking me back, as it were, that I was just gonna stop doing everything all of a sudden. Is that basically the kind of...
That's spot on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I heard
in
this.
which case that fear is completely valid.
Yeah.
I have quit doing everything.
Yep.
Um,
look, no, all jokes aside though, I mean, we talked about power dynamics earlier. You know what I'm saying? And I think, Rafe, I think that's when that's going to come into play.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have to actually balance that shit out. There's going to be some times where you may have the apron on bacon. You know what I'm saying? And she has the briefcase coming home from work.
Which I'm cool with that, actually.
That's true.
Hey, look, dude.
Are you? Would you be cool
Totally
being
cool with it. Totally
being
cool
a
with it.
sad?
I'd be the biggest, what is it?
Sad.
I'd be
stay-at-home dad.
Be the biggest stay-at-home dad ever, dude. Like, I would wear the apron. I would bitch about like how she doesn't see the kids enough.
Oh yeah, there. You, that was
dude.
yeah. I didn't
swear
think
to
about
God, dude,
leaning into it that way.
Oh yeah, dude. No, yeah. Like I'm making it taking advantage. But yeah, I would love to do it. But back to like, yeah, it's just like, yeah, I'm making it a bigger deal than it is because realistically, like we are basically married without the writing on the paper.
Yeah, but once you get that title though, man,
Let me ask this:
change.
Do you like respect and honor the institution of marriage, or is it just like a piece of paper?
It's not a piece of paper. So like for me, I think
That's a
it's
good question.
Well, it's because
it's a fair question,
especially in today's times, bro.
So like, man, I've seen her from like the beginning to now of the growth of her and seeing like the woman she's becoming more. And I remember in the beginning, like it was a lot of like, okay, hop on my back, I'm going to carry us. And then the dynamic shifted in a different way. And she carried us in a sense, the family. And then like after we got back from Disney World, Hell on Earth, I was like, I kind of sat back and I was like, dude, even though like that first day and a half was kind of crazy, and then we jumped on the bandwagon of figuring it out together, I was like, the only person I'd want it to be hell on earth with is her. And the only person I'd want it to be the positive, loving experience is her. And I don't want to go to sleep without her. I don't want to do this thing without her. I really don't, and I like I've said this before, and I mean this. Like she's the best, man.
Okay.
she's the best in so many ways. And
Shout out Bella.
yeah, and I don't think I deserve her at times too. It was trying to say gay. Oh my god! See, I knew this shit was gonna happen. And we were just talking about Georgia and Jed, and I was like, dude, you are not 38. So, anyways, god damn it, dude. So,
I love my wife so much. She completes me,
dude. And you know what she calls me all the time? What the fuck is it called? Where you're like simping.
That's
She's
simp.
like,
I knew you were thinking about a
She
simp.
was like,
Yeah.
you simping, and I'm like, I'll simp so hard for you.
There you
Notice
go.
me simp.
And I'm cool with
There you
that. Like,
go.
I'm cool with
Yeah,
that. Like,
dude, that's-
I've
no,
never
that's
really-
awesome.
I've never really been gay. Fuck you, dude. I've never been
No, dude,
cool
that's
with wanting to
legit.
simp over somebody. Like, I've always been.
I think they call that love.
I was about to say that. Yeah.
Is this
Yeah.
what love is, you guys?
Yeah, dude. And also let me say this is like, I don't think love is a feeling for me. I really like. There's moments of that, but. Like, you know what I mean? Like, not to come and sit that.
No.
I'm talking about, like, in the sense of, like, it's not this, like, butterfly, ooey, like, warmth. It's almost like this, like, knowing of, I can trust and rely on this person. And, motherfuckers, dude, what? I swear to
bro,
God, I'll cook with both of y'all
I'm
today,
in my
dude.
head right now, bro. I'm thinking about Don't Be a Menace. You know,
Yeah,
when
no,
they're like,
be a message.
Message. Well, and I'm laughing because it's literally this is just literally straight up like, does man love now? What's why feelings feel I warm and fuzzy? It's just this is like
Caveman.
classic like dudes finding out.
Yeah.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute, I don't hate her, and like. If she died, I'd be sad. What's going on, dude?
What the fuck was
And you know what
the-
though? In all seriousness though, man, like that it warms my heart to hear that for you and her. You know what I'm saying? I've seen y'all come.
Gross.
Well, not like that, but yeah.
Yeah.
I see y'all, you know what I'm saying, come along, you know. I couldn't get it out. I've seen your growth though, yeah. I've seen the growth, man. I've seen the growth. I'm gonna keep going with it, man. You know, I've seen the growth between you guys, man, and it is very great to watch. You know, and I mean, I think something is really wrong with you for asking me and Jed to
Yeah, dude.
plan your bachelor party.
Yeah, that's what I'm
think it'd be
excited
fun,
about.
dude. I think
It's gonna be really fun.
It's gonna be really fun.
Oh, and you creating the budget, and you throwing all that.
That's the.
we spending your money on this.
Fuck, I guess.
Just give me your dad's phone number.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Shout out Papa Ray. Yeah.
Shout out Papa Ray.
It'll be a 2-day event. Yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, it's just, yeah, and I think about like what gets me excited the most about the idea of the
Sorry,
wedding
Are you
is,
talking above the microphone?
oh yeah, I think what gets me the most excited about like the idea of the wedding isn't just like me and her come together. It's like our friends and family, and we're able to like. It's kind of like when you're like, you tell your boys once a year we'll meet up and we'll do something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And you never really do.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is an opportunity for that.
For that to happen.
For that to happen, and like me to also have, you know, my ride or dies from the beginning of my life, where you know, them to be a part of it as well. And join in with y'all as well, because like y'all mean both so much to
Yeah.
me, and it's like not one of those things where you go off to college and like, oh, these are my college friends, and these are my
Right.
day ones.
Yeah.
No, it's different than that. It's like, no, these are like my brothers, and these are my brothers, and I'm excited for that, and excited for the families to come together, and just and enjoy that. And I thought, dude, and like to be honest with you, like shout out to Brad and Karis, it's just been like so fucking welcoming for like to me. And I have, you know, like I come from a dysfunctional family to say the least, and so like their love is so natural and genuine and unheard of to me. It's still uncomfortable for me to get to
Yeah.
that point.
Yeah, I get that.
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
absolutely get that.
It's still taking me, like I'm working on it, but it's still taking me time to kind of meet them. You know what I mean? But they meet me, and
Yeah.
so like that's
Yeah,
why
it helps.
I'm excited
Yeah.
about it
Yeah.
more. But yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's a big thing, and it's like the countercultural thing to do these days. Like it has fallen out of favor culturally, it seems. So I'm all about it. I'm also a marriage believer. Yes.
Yeah, marriage believer. No, go
Hey,
ahead.
dude. She left me, so it wasn't. I did right.
I stood by my faith in Christ and
I
drugs.
did. Well, dude, that's the yeah, bro. It's nothing but the marriage allegory is like a huge thing in the Bible. So because I think it's the whole like commitment through shit. It really is that whole. I always think about like the most man I respect on this earth is like my uncle. My aunt had an accident and he's had to take care of her ever since, and it was just not. I mean, I'm in awe of watching that, and that was like what true. I was
Genuine.
like, it literally like humble.
That's love. That's love.
It's like
that's love.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like ridiculous love.
And it's crazy how you say that though, because it makes you. It's like some people might look at it and be like, "How does he do it?" You know what I'm saying? But then like, I guess coming from us is like, "Damn, that is fucking amazing."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's love.
Yo, yeah, that's
you know?
love.
Like,
Well, dude, it was, I think I've told this story before, but like, I remember, like showing a picture. It was at, my grandma's funeral, and I was like showing one of my older cousins, my ex at the time, just basically like, hey, and he was like, yeah, that's cool and all. He's like, but that's what it's about. And he just like pointed to my grandpa, and I was like, fuck, like, yeah, you know, like that's some, dude. I got some wise hillbilly kin, dude.
that's good.
Yeah. German,
Yep.
just Nazis, absolute goddamn Hitler spawn.
All right, man. All right. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. So look, this is what I do want to like. Speaking of like how you asked us before we got on, that's I'm honored for that. For one, you know what I'm saying. I'm honored to be part of this bachelor experience. It's going to be wild.
Yeah.
But it makes me. It kind of. I was when I text y'all the other night, man. It was just like, bro, like. I do love all the friends I have in recovery. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because like most of them, growing up, for me, it was all female friends that I had, you know, and no, I wasn't like having sex with all of them. You know, it was just,
Most.
you know, I grew up in a house full of women, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of, you know, yeah.
Gravitated
Yeah,
towards
you know,
those.
but like in recovery, it's like I have a lot of male friends, you know what I'm saying? And I don't like to throw the word love around too lightly, but I feel like it's easy. It's easy for me to say that, you know what I'm saying? Just because how it's reciprocated back, you know, is reciprocated, man. And so like one of my questions was like, why? You know, it makes me think like, why does male friendships in recovery hit different?
I mean, it's a few things, I think. Like, for me, a lot of it was like the people we banded with. Like, I didn't get like a typical college. Like, I missed a bunch of like normal milestones, like college experiences or whatever. And so like we kind of like created our own. Like, that was just our little thing. I mean, because the longest running one is like my St. Chris bros that we've been together since 2005, and there's 7 of us, which is insane. And it really was just like a pure like survivor. Like, we're in this, we all went through, I mean, we were in a 4-bedroom house together for 11 months, like going through the most ridiculously intense process possible. So like we definitely like bonded through fire. And then I mean, beyond that too, it's you know, I don't think besides, I don't know, military ER doctors, it's like I can't think of many other groups where the sheer number of people that you know that die, and so there's bonding around that, because it's sort of like, who knows when You know,
Who's
you
next?
never know when it's
Yeah,
next. You
yeah.
never know who's next.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen as much as you think you do. And so
true.
it seems like every time there was a death, it would like whittle down and bring people together. I can't remember who said it might have, like some of them have to die so some can live sort of thing.
Yeah.
Which I hate, but it's kind of true.
It's true. Yeah.
And then also I think it's like, you know, it's the only people I can make a lot of jokes about smoking crack with and not get looked at like completely insane. Like I at work the other day, I'm still like very incrementally lore dropping, but I straight up said the other day, I was like, somebody got pulled over right in front, and I was like, shit, I ain't never going back to prison. And it was just kind of like, and I was like, I mean, I just kind of moved on. I was like, I mean, I ain't never been.
The fuck?
I ain't never been.
No, all those girls were like texting the manager. Did you know that Jed been to prison?
No. I was just.
That's what I would have done if I was them. No, I a lot of okay. Did what Jed said, and also real quick story. I was at the gym yesterday lifting weights, and that whole like when you say stupid shit that you're like, oh, I'm not around another alcoholic addict. And I told this girl, I was like, hey, do you mind if I work out kind of beside you, behind you? Because I'm trying to see in the mirror if I'm doing the weights. And I was like, I just wanted to let you know because I'm not a pervert. And I'm like, and I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, why did you add that part to it?
Like he's
and she
Classic pervert.
Yeah, and then she moved over to another station, and I got done, and I moved over to the exact station. I was like, God damn it, dude.
Yeah.
No, so back to that question, I kind of got emotional thinking about that. I think a lot of what Jed said and like the authenticity of like when someone's really in recovery and has got a little time or a little knowledge of it, of like we're almost to the point where it's like we don't have time to waste. Like, don't give me this like beat around the bush answer, like, hey, I'm struggling right now, or hey, like, hey, how you doing? Like, oh, dude, I'm doing really good. You know, this happened in my life, and you're like, damn, that's really cool. Or nah, right now, like I'm struggling, and so like having these like conversations that you would never have is really cool to me. Because I'm just like, we're skipping all the bullshit and we're going straight into the reality of what's going on. And, you know, for me, I like it when, I really enjoy it when it's like conversations with us or conversations with a couple of other people. But then like, sometimes I'm like, don't ask everyone how they're doing because they might tell you.
Right.
You know what I mean? I know it's selfish, but that's,
right,
you know, when I'm tired, I'm
yeah.
just like, I don't need to do that. And then, like a lot of what Jed said about the whole college experience thing is like, this is our college experience, except it's like in the beginning it's survival. It's like we need to do this to survive, and then it clicks, and then we're like, huh, like I can actually live a life like this.
Yeah.
This is doable, dude.
Yeah.
This is doable. But yeah, what's like kind of like what you're like?
I mean, for me, I think it's just the vulnerability that we share with each other. Mm-hmm. I think being able to. I always tell somebody like if I know somebody's giving me their heart, I'm gonna cherish that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna open myself up too. And for me, that's kind of. I mean, that's my idea of love. You know? When you could share yourself with somebody and they could do the same in return, and you don't take that shit for granted. You know what I'm saying? Because if you tell me what you're going through, whether it's personal, work, or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? Like you didn't, like that makes me feel special. It makes me know that I am special in your eyes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it does, I don't know, it just does something to me. You know, like I would have never thought, you know what I'm saying, like we'll be where we're at right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I knew we would be close, but not like how we are.
Yeah.
You know, not in the sense of you like, hey, yeah, Jed, you and Jed go play my bachelor party. You know, like, I don't take that shit for granted.
And he showed up today when that was very meaningful,
yeah,
really.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it wasn't for long, but I mean.
No, that doesn't, it's all the.
It's the little things.
It is the little things. And even, I've even had, it's funny, it's been a, like, play the tape through thought of like, oh, I don't ever want to have to be like, oh, I relapsed to them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do that. So like, it helps. It helps. Like, oh, dude.
Yeah. And I mean, like, and that goes for like all three of us. Like, if any of us ever did relapse, because there is the possibility that because we all have is today, dude. Like, I hope y'all know that like there would be like, I know our heads tell us different, but like I would love you exactly where you're at, man. And
Oh yeah.
Bachelor party is a hall pass. Though.
Yeah, but that's a hall pass. But we're not talking about that. Cut that out. Clip that shit, dude. Yeah, and so that's I love the brotherhood. Like someone like a Jean Paul. Like I absolutely like. I don't talk to him a lot. And
I'm about to tell you too. I'm gonna wait till you finish.
I don't talk to him a lot, and I love that I don't talk to him a lot because every time I do, about halfway through, I'm like, why the fuck am I talking to this motherfucker? But then I'm laughing too, and I'm just like, and like I'm always playing like I'm waiting for him to finish say something about me, and then I go back to him, and then it usually ends with, I love you, man.
Well, look, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Shout out to JP.
I love him.
He miss you.
Does he?
He miss you, bro. He told, like, literally. I went there the day he cooked some food, bro. He was going to Mark's house, but he cooked some food, man, and he was like, man, Rafe don't ever call me no more. I was like, what? Are you serious? He was like, yeah, man. I said, no, that was yesterday morning, matter of fact. I said, what you should do is, I said, man, you should put something in the chat that we're in with the football, with the fantasy, and tell him that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He was like, man, he never calls me no more, man. It kind of makes me sad.
He did like joking, not joking.
Oh, he wasn't joking.
At the meeting.
He was serious.
He was like, man, y'all don't fuck with me no more. And like,
his eyes may have been a little glossy when he said that.
Dude, I know. Everyone needs a Jean Paul in their life. I swear to God, because like the dude he's such a solid guy. He's such a shithead. I can have any kind of conversation with him, and I mean any kind, like heartfelt, joking around, heartfelt, whatever it is, and like I know that he's not going to give me any judgment, and I love him to death. I just love ragging on him. But funny enough, I called this motherfucker like this was like 2 weeks ago. I called him. He calls me back like a week later, and he's like, hey. I'm like, hey, what's up, dude? Just calling you back. I'm like, bro, I know, like, I could have either died. I forgot. I don't know what happened, dude. I don't even know why. I was like, you call me like a week later, which I've done that before. Don't get me wrong, like not being a hypocrite, but and I'm busting his chops. And he's like, yeah, okay.
What the hell?
That was on his inventory the night before. He's like, all right, I got that done.
I think that's part of it too. Is that like other. Especially the older you get, it's like if you're not in church or, I mean, like like a Freemason or something, or like a Shriner or like a veteran, it's like there are less and less opportunities for people to connect on a meaningful level outside of like, we meet up once a year and play rec league softball or like fantasy football or something, but it's still, so I think it's a definite like gift in that regard.
It is.
But for recovery, recovery gives that to you though, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people that I don't talk to all the time. Like to your point about the fantasy football, a lot of those guys I don't talk to throughout the year, but when I do see them, it's quality. Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's like quality over quantity. Like I seen a guy that we're in the football league with over at the conference this past weekend. You know, and it was good to see him, bro. And we kind of catch up. You know, we kind of relate on shoes a lot. He buys shoes kind of almost like me, but not.
It starts with an L.
Yeah. You know, and
he's such a dipshit.
But like I said, it's the quality, man. We can sit there and laugh and talk. And I may have talked to him probably about the whole weekend, probably an hour. You know what I'm saying? But it's always nice, man, because you know that shit is genuine. You know what I'm saying? And I think for me that is the biggest thing as far as the relationships I have, you know, with the guys in recovery. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, it's like how does recovery warp your masculinity?
Oh, big time.
You know,
big time.
Because we're gay, right? We're gay all the time.
Super.
Yeah. We're gay all the time.
No,
I was just gay for the stay, and I just kept staying, dude.
Jed is a closeted homosexual. That's the reality of it. He was actually thinking about leaving the podcast and starting 2 black guys, a homosexual guy, a ladybug, and then also a congressman. That was going to be his podcast. And but no, dude. You. That's a good fucking point, though, dude. Because you talk about like all this. It's funny now, but like in the beginning, so fearful of like dropping that mask of like, oh, I can't be. this is tough, or this is snitching, or whatever this is, and having like to forget all those old ideas and start on with some new ones. And it's like now we're just kind of like, it's just like an open book.
Well, yeah, and I think because I started so early, I was the king of trauma dumping the first time we ever speak, because that was just all I knew. It was like how I knew to connect or to, well, dude, it used to be, I used to, God, revealing shitty things about myself, but I used to,
come on, dude,
the bad boy that with a heart of gold that turned his life around used to be bulletproof, dude.
Okay.
As a younger man, you know what I'm talking about.
So good. The bad boy.
You know what I'm talking
the bad
about,
boy, dude.
I'm saying it as
dude, you were a junkie like me, bro. Bad boy.
Right, dude. But I'm saying you meet someone and you bust the story out, and then you're like, but I turned my life around.
Yeah. As you're smoking a cigarette and
right,
in the Dr. Pepper can that you've been sipping on.
Demons.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh, man.
No. Well, it's funny because we were talking about embarrassing stories. One I cannot say until my dad's dead. The other one, I'm sorry, not shout out to you, Dad. I love you to death. But like, yeah. But we were talking about Bella. Always sets me up for shit though. That's the part of why I do love her at times. And we were talking. It was me, Brad, Karis, and Bella. Brad and Karis. Brad's Bella's father, and Karis is Bella's stepmom. And so, anyways, Bella just starts kind of like, we were talking, and it wasn't Bella. It was Brad that brought it up, and I completely forgot about it. I don't know if I ever told y'all the story. And it was my summer school experience. I don't know. Have I ever told y'all that?
I don't think so.
It was a good story. So I was in summer school for 4 years. So to start with that, I was an alumni of summer school before I was alumni of Victory. And I think that's where I got the chops. And they should have gave me a Letterman jacket by that fucking point. And anyways, in my fourth
summer school
alumni, dude. And so that's my fourth year, I was a senior, and they're like, dude, if you don't go to summer school, you're not gonna pass. I was like, okay. And so like that first week, I would walk in. I knew where the cameras were. I've been there that many fucking times. So I walk in, and then like I would walk out, but I would shimmy on the wall to not get caught by the camera.
Yeah.
And so they're sitting down with me after a week of doing that with me and my mom and dad, and they're like, he's walking in. I'm looking at the footage. I'm like, God. Dude. And I had a little gut too. I'm like, if my gut stuck
it's
out,
just the gut.
Yeah, the gut. You just see like a gut wiggle past, and I'm like, dude, if I get caught, dude, I'm gonna be so pissed. But they couldn't catch me. But they were also like, but you're not checking in with the teacher. Shout out to Miss Emery. She was a saint. God, she was such a saint. So they're like, if you do this again, you fail summer school. And so my mom was like, I want you to sign me up. I'm going to go to summer school with it. My mom.
Oh, my God.
My mom sat with me the entire year of summer school, right next to me, in summer school class. And everyone was like, damn, y'all, I thought I was fucking stupid.
Dude.
This motherfucker.
Dude had
this
to bring his mom.
Would not, and like, dude, I'm telling you, like, they would not even clown me. And
because they're like, this is serious.
No, this is like,
this is serious,
dude. This is pathetic. And like, and I'm sitting there still thinking it's fucking funny because I would fuck with my mom as I'm fucking with the teacher, and dude, they were like, get your shit. Oh my God, dude. But we were talking about that and stories, and then like Brad's just like, Jesus Christ, dude, what is my daughter married? Of course, I was like at 18. I've grown up somewhat, you know what I mean? Like I don't go to summer school anymore. I just do it at work.
Ooh, that is kind of bad. Well, I mean, that kind of beats mine. You know,
yeah,
it does. My grandmother whipped me in front of the class one time, you know,
oh, yeah.
in 8th grade. Yeah,
that's another one that you don't. Everyone is just like, ooh. Yeah. Everyone's just very like, glad it ain't me.
Yeah, bro. I mean, when as it was happening, class was like quiet.
Yeah, like,
I don't
everybody's
want her to
having flashbacks.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want her to come like you know. Because, you know, during my time, you could paddle kids, you could whip kids.
Oh, yeah. It don't matter whose mom it was. They can whip you, too.
Oh, yeah. Nowadays, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Well, the classic would be with my parents when the principal would call and be like, just whip his ass.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, what?
I distinctly...
Get me.
I remember the days of just like trying to beat the answering machine home to erase that mug. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah,
Like
You know they call
your
it
son has missed 6 days of school.
truancy.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, but did y'all,
Bro, dodging truancy cops used to be the
did y'all
funnest.
ever? Okay, so did y'all ever have the fear of like, dude, they're gonna take me away from my parents if I don't go to school? Because that kind of kept me in school.
No, I was not that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't.
I was just doing coke and heroin.
Yeah.
But like I was
you were
apparently smarter because
because I just stayed.
yeah, dude.
I mean, you had heroin, dude. Yeah, of course you stayed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't skip school. I just
It's gross.
I was not consciously present at school.
Okay.
The body was there. The mind
was going.
wandered, bro. It was. Dude, I hit my principal with a car first day of senior year, dude.
Wait. First of all, you're gay, but also,
So
wait.
we thought it was first day of senior year, and I got a bag of mushrooms, and we're like, we're gonna do some fucking shrooms. And they had photography. This is how old school it was, and it was like my first period was photography, and they had a dark room where you go develop all the fucking
Oh,
pictures.
Jesus Christ, it's the perfect place.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude. It was until like it really started kicking in, and I was like, "This is not gonna
Murder
work.
scene.
I'm not gonna make it." And I
need to leave.
I need to leave. So I went to Miss Smiley, the art teacher, and I said, "Miss Smiley, I'm tripping. Face, I need to sit in your office." And she was like, "You idiot!" Like ghost. She was so down, dude. She just let me sit there, and then I was like. Because there were 4 of us that took them, and then we just, we all went to our different classes, and I was like, I felt something in the air. I was like, I need to go check on my boy Finn, and so I was like trying to text him, no reply, and I go to the bathroom, and I just see Finn on the floor, just going, Chad, where are you? And I just walk in, and he looks up, and he's like, yeah, and I was like, yeah.
Come to Jesus moment.
Yeah, I was like, let's go, dude. So we got in my car, and we're trying to get out, and our principal that day was directing traffic. And at this point, I think it's still, 45 minutes into, first class. So, like, there's still a hubbub, and like there's a gate. It's not an easy exit. And this day, Principal Witt, that's what he sounded. He sounded like Kermit the Frog, Principal Witt. And he was standing there directing traffic. And I was just like, I'm fucking going, dude. And I just mashed the gas, dude. And Finn just had his head out the window just going, no! No! Like just telling him to move. And I clipped Principal Witt.
Okay, you clipped him. Okay.
Clipped him, dude.
Okay, it wasn't a full on.
It wasn't a full
Yeah,
on
I'm
hit.
thinking him rolling over
Me
the
too.
the glass break.
because he was like, "What are you doing, teachers? Stop!
Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, and I clipped him, dude.
He's Heisman and the fucking principal.
And like, I guess I don't know, man. Just one of those in the days before readily reviewable security cameras, and it was a school of like 1,500 people. It was just. We went home, we turned on Aladdin, and all was good.
Oh yeah, a whole new world.
Bro, it saved us, dude. It saved us.
love that song.
When I tell you that movie saved our life that day, it was just like, oh,
That's a great, like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
one of my favorite Disney songs, too. Like, I'll sing it to Moss all the time. Oh, hold. I'm not even going to try it. But, yeah, dude, it's such a good one, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude. Movies. Right, yeah, you can't get those no more. It's all. Yeah.
No, yeah. Speaking of that, we were kind of like talking about it earlier about bringing the babies to Hoppers. Hoppers.
yeah, to go
I
see.
think Massa will do great. I'm dead serious. Like, I think.
You think? If
Dude,
if
dude.
it can keep her attention, she's locked in. I cannot wait until I can take my daughter to concerts and shows, and I can take her to movies.
Just don't take her to one of those concerts you went to.
I want to, dude. I went to
Hell no.
I went to a metal show, bro. That nothing would warm my heart. I had a fantasy while I was there of just like bringing my daughter and
So, and explain to the audience that you were surrounded by, a bunch of men, correct?
all
Pushing and
yes.
shoving?
Yes. Yep.
Bro, Chad was throwing bowls in there.
No, yeah, I know. I did say
Yeah.
it. Like, I did see it. I
it's
didn't
known
want to like tip his hat.
It's
But
known
you were-
colloquially as hardcore dancing.
Yeah.
is what it's known
No,
as.
you were getting it, dude. You were getting it.
Man, I have a friend in Boston. Her name is Reagan, bro, and she
Boston scene is,
bro, she goes to those all the time.
Yo, and the Boston scene is like where that shit started,
Man.
and it is brutal.
Yeah, I probably.
There's just some, and I've been and it's one of those I like I texted this. It's probably the widest activity I engage in. It is.
Yeah, no, it is, dude.
It is. I've just literally
white
have
delegation
not grown
sport.
out of it. Been doing it since I was
So, like, my question is,
15
like,
years old.
how does is there fights that happen?
Rarely.
That's what I don't get.
It's a very
like, how do you know?
there's
when
etiquette.
How do you exactly?
Yeah, but what's the like? How do you know when someone's like about to go over
Because
you?
you were
Or,
swinging.
Yeah, you clear space, dude. You clear space. You get a zone. You establish dominance. That's your little area. If someone walks in, they catch a
Dad's
hand.
like,
That's
"I
on
never
them.
do that."
I've caught, dude. Yeah, I've caught.
like pissing over there, like
I've caught elbows.
Like,
I've
fuck you,
caught.
dude.
It's you basically learn to like protect the money makers. Like you don't want to catch a bow to the
fucking face, dude.
the. I did get dead quadded one time by accident. I mean, it's all unintentional. It's accidents. Fights do when fights would happen. There used to be, and it was like, God, I guess it's just like bored suburban kids, but there were literally like crews, like gangs, for lack of a better word, but like hardcore crews, and they would come and like they would brawl. But these were all like straight edge kids, if you're familiar with that culture.
yeah.
But
Like
those, so
American
they were like,
Eagle
these were
and-
kids that like didn't smoke, drink, or do drugs.
No, air
but they
possum.
would almost beat each other to death. Like I saw, like that's where I saw people get like beat with pool billiards and stuff. Like my buddy had "Stay Down" tattooed on his knuckles. He was like the key. His dad used to beat him up, and he's just a serious problem child.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So
it's either
there
that or
was,
being a
back
police
then,
officer. I mean,
back
fucking
then
at least
it
you
was a
did it
little. There would probably be a fight per show.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the last time. More recently is if a dude knocks a girl by accident, then it's kind of green light. Everybody just beats him up for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a second.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Oh yeah, because that's a lot of
And then
folks.
a lot of times
Yeah,
too,
you
I've
gotta
seen
check 'em, dude.
I've seen a little scrap, and then like everyone like, and then they bro it up and hug it out and move on.
Yeah, buy you a beer and then
You
it's
see,
over with.
for us black folks back then, if you heard Lil Jon in the club, that's when the fight was happening.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
see that? Man, where was that? There was some. It was some college. I saw another like bar brawl. It was making the rounds on social media. I guess we used to go to Tigerland at LSU,
Oh, LSU.
Saturday
Oh, yeah.
night.
Oh,
You
yeah.
set up lawn chairs and just watch, bro.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
fights.
I got my front tooth knocked out one time.
Ooh, that's always my biggest fear.
That was one of mine.
Don't go to
too,
prison.
dude. Yeah, dude.
Don't go to prison.
But no, speaking of music, dude. So all right, I've been raving over this and obsessed over this for the past couple days. There's this video game called Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Speaking of music, so a little backstory: this guy, he has some music on SoundCloud. He's up at like 2:00 in the morning, as they say. And he's like, I think I'm about to go to bed. And he's like, fuck it, I'm not going to go to bed. I'll stay a little bit later. Maybe he's Pornhub in it, whatever the fuck. And then he gets this message from this team. He's like, hey, we're creating this game. I'll give you a little bit of detail about it. And we'd love to use you to produce the music. This dude, so the game had won Game of the Year, the most awards ever by a video game, I think, correct?
I don't know. I know it swept.
Yeah,
Maybe so.
Yeah, it was like the fucking a 1972 Miami Dolphins type shit, just undefeated.
I've actually got one of the songs.
And it's
You are gay.
yeah, I swear to God, dude, I'm trolling you nonstop next episode, dude. I'm nonstop.
You're
Fuck you, dude. Look, anyways, they sweep the game awards, dude. You know what?
Game awards,
the game,
dude, they
the game.
sweep.
Did you play the game?
Yeah, dude, it's awesome. It's amazing. I cried a little. I cried at the
Dude,
intro.
dude,
Yeah, dude,
dude.
super. That's fine,
It's
dude.
phenomenal.
I can admit it though. You're just like, well, I'm gonna get married. No one will suspect a thing, dude.
Dude, that
on a
eclipse
fucking smoke screen, dude.
whatever, dude. Well, look, I'm doing it the old-fashioned way, dude. I have a family and a kid, and then I have a random guy named Pablo in Miami, and we're
There you
having
go.
sex all the time. That's the old school,
Okay.
traditional
Okay.
way of being a gay man, and that's how you do it, dude.
Yeah.
Anyways,
back when
back to Claire
when
Obscure.
people had class and values.
Exactly. And I'm trying to show up, dude, how God would have me be,
Yep.
dude. Classy. And so, anyways, they swept the awards, and this dude's like a young Hans Zimmer looked like now with all the amazing music that he had put on, and it's just phenomenal. They got knighted by the
that's awesome.
insane
By
to
France.
me. By France. France knighted these people.
Which is sort of like, being nominated by the WNBA. Like, it's like, all right, cool.
But it's still, dude, it's still phenomenal, man.
I was like, wait, damn, y'all just gonna, all right.
Dude,
Well,
you
gotta
call
allow
no,
it.
dude, fuck you. And so,
Oh, yeah, who's your favorite WNBA player?
what's Matt Smart?
Yeah.
Shout out to Shane Gillis. That'll never forget. And but yeah, no, but I literally, the music is like, I've been like listening to it nonstop, and like it's emotional and it's so good, and the story is phenomenal, and the story is so good that before the game came out, that they were already talking about movie deals about it because they were just like, we got to get a movie deal.
What's the name of this game
Did
again?
they get one?
I know you sent it to me on TikTok.
Claire Obscure.
Expedition 33.
Okay, I'm out to look.
And dude, there's this one video on TikTok that explains it, and if you just want to like skip to or just watch it on YouTube of like just the clips of it as the movie, oh my god, it talks about sacrifice, it talks about suicide, it's heavy on like just all fronts, and the ending is very bittersweet.
Did you beat it?
No, I watched the story. I was like, I gotta know.
Oh, so you didn't even play
But
it?
I'm playing it through again. Like, I'm gonna finish it now that like it doesn't really
No,
matter.
that's
I don't need to
fine. Dude,
finish
no,
it.
I might. So you just watched the story and it was entertaining.
And it got me more into it now that I want to play it even more now.
Yeah, okay.
It's just so, dude, and like it's almost like I need, when you're like, all right, God, life it is what it is, it is what it is, it is what it is.
Yeah,
then,
and something
like,
comes along.
Something comes along,
I
and you're
know.
like,
I need a show. Yeah, that's why
Well-
we started watching The Leftovers. I need a show.
oh, I love the leftovers.
Bro, I need to check on something for you right quick, Rafe.
Yeah.
I sent you something the other day.
Oh, that's what it was. Oh, I relapsed, guys, on Pokemon cards. I should have started with Pokemon
Got
cards.
2 days left.
Yeah. No, Trayvon tried to put the devil in me, dude. And look, and I looked. I went immediately into
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah.
Wait, what was it?
He sent me a
They have an
Pokemon
auction.
auction of cards, and I'm like, oh, I really like that one. I really like that one.
Is this another one of the Jake Paul auctions?
I don't think so.
I know it's the devil,
When I
dude.
seen it, I was actually looking for some shoes, and I seen that.
Yeah, and then he said it to me, and I was like, God dang it, dude. I was like, all right, but I'll look at it, dude. Because I do love looking at like people pulling the cards and stuff like that. But did not purchase any. I'm waiting until the end of May.
I'm just mad at how much of this I used to have.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you could have been putting it. You
it.
could have been damn! I should have called y'all first to see if y'all got something to put up there.
Oh my
Jeez,
god,
bro.
yeah. Thinking about that, that's still one of the like only regrets. I know it sounds so selfish and so fucked up, but one of the few regrets. I'm like, damn, dude, I wish I could turn back time and not sell my Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Like I really, right now, it is biting me. But anyways, so the Claire Obscure is phenomenal, and anyone that's a gamer or just not a gamer and loves a great movie, check it out, dude. It's phenomenal. Like I cannot get it out of my head. And then one more thing, speaking of movies, dude, the fucking trailer for Avengers has not dropped yet.
I know.
Yeah.
But they did not leak these motherfuckers. So every time they show a trailer at some kind of con thing, someone films it.
Yeah, they
did
I don't
not
know what they did.
They had a
bro.
gun to everyone's
They
head.
had that shit locked.
And I was
down.
there, I
like
was
a
looking.
jammer or something.
Yeah,
dude.
for real. I don't know how
one
nobody
person-
got it. Not
Not
one person, bro.
leaked it, which
I'm kind of curious what they really did. They must have taken everybody's cell phones and had like a metal detector. That's the only
no,
fucking way.
because they were filming the cat or like RDJ and Chris Evans
There's
walk out.
no way.
They walk.
There's no way
There's
that
footage
nobody.
of that and them talking about it, and then it goes to black.
Yep.
And
I was,
it
bro,
talks
I was
about
looking. I was looking and looking. I was like,
Yep, and
what the
then
fuck?
people falling for these horrible AI.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Oh no, but they did. Everyone has the same exact story of what the trailer was.
Right.
And so I know that it starts out supposedly in the X Mansion, And then it has Gambit and Shang-Chi fighting. It has Yelena versus Mystique, and they said that Mystique has the very old school classic look with the white outfit, which is so dope. And of course they have Chris Hemsworth throwing Stormbreaker at Doom. He stops it with 2 fingers. So he's like, oh shit. He's like, oh fuck, we need to call all the Avengers. We need to call the Revengers, the Avengers, the Guardians, every motherfucker. And
the East Coast Avengers.
Yeah, all of them, dude, except the South. They're like, we don't, the relationships aren't too good.
The Civil War Avengers.
Yeah, since Trump got back, since Trump came back, they're like, we need to stay away from them. But dude, I keep looking and I keep looking, but at the end of it, Cap has Mjolnir. Yeah, the hammer of Thor, and he goes, "Hey bud," or "Hey pal," or whatever. Which I'm curious of how. I'm just so excited about that, and like I'm more excited about that as a movie than Dune 3. Even though Dune 3, I think, again, like I said before, is going to be a better movie.
Sick.
I just think Avengers is going to have all the things I've really been looking for.
I mean, yeah, 4-hour movie.
It ought to be.
No, they said it's going to be under 3.
No,
I think that was what a report I read.
It better be 3.5, dude.
I know, that's one I want to be long.
They have to have it long, man.
I mean, but back to the question I asked before: are we going to watch both of them the same day?
Yes, absolutely. There's no doubt.
Okay, I'm taking off that day then.
You can bank on it. I'm not going to say the place I work. I will be sick that day. I guarantee it, and I'll write it on inventory. I'm cool with that.
And we're coming up on Mandalorian. Are y'all watching Maul?
No, I need to. Wait, hang on.
Shadow Lord?
No, I know. I'm going to catch up on that.
I will too.
That's a good.
I will too. I see.
What about
Invincible
or The Boys?
The Boys.
The Boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have been watching?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm caught up.
Okay.
Dude.
Are you caught up?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I had texted him one night and be like, "Hey man, you watching The Boys?" Like, "Yeah man, we was on the first episode together." So
I love it. I'm glad this is the last season because I can feel like their steam is starting to kind of come down.
Well, I already know. I mean, we know that he's gonna get V1.
Who?
Homelander. That's probably what that scene from the trailer was of him shooting the lasers in the sky.
I think before that, I think he's gonna
because there's a needle behind him.
Well, I think he's gonna kill everybody. I think he's gonna go on a murder spree.
Oh,
I think he is about to lose his mind right now.
Yeah.
From the very first episode when A-Train was like, "You're nothing." And then
I think someone's playing him right now with the visions of
his the woman.
Yeah, I think someone's fucking with him. I think it's that religious guy.
Oh shit! I didn't think.
Because isn't that his sister? Isn't that
what? No,
the smart girl.
The smart.
Isn't that her brother?
Oh, I don't know.
I think so.
Talking about the pastor?
Yeah. So the pastor and what's her name?
I forgot her name.
Glasses. She always like finger fucking her brain.
Yeah.
No. Okay, that's actually really interesting. I didn't think of that.
I think she said like, "Hello, brother." I think they're.
But isn't his name Brother something?
Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe I just casually heard that.
Well, what I'm kind of okay, so I do agree. I think Homelander's going to go on a mass murder spree, and they're going to pull out of the comics him in the White House thing, which they have shown a clip of him in the president's chair. But what I'm curious of how they're going to end him, and I don't think they're going to kill him. I think they're going to take away his powers.
I think they're going to depower
That would be way worse of a consequence for him because of his God complex, and the only love he's ever got is from power and fear over people of his powers.
Did he
strip it?
Did he kill?
No, he was breathing.
Okay.
He did. Yeah.
That was a brutal one to watch, dude. When he like tucked his hands like that, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, it was intimate, but like not intimate. Like it was intimate how he did
it was
that.
It was like
stop my baby.
Yeah, and then just
bow, boom, bow, bow, and he was like,
even then you could tell he was trying not to be at who he is.
Yeah, he was fighting it with him.
Yeah, that's why I think he's going to mass murder people, like you said.
Well, but I such a shout out to Anthony Starr who plays him. That is like one of the greatest roles of a villain ever, I think.
Yeah, and he's from fucking Australia.
Dude. He's nailed it.
Yeah. Because I seen he had a show a long time. Banshee. That's what it was. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He was great in that show.
He was. But I don't know, man. I think I think I for some reason, bro, I love Soulja Boy.
I do
Oh, he's
too,
the best.
dude.
What good's going down there if you don't get a face full of fur?
So I'm waiting to see when they bring the other guy from
Supernatural.
Yeah, I think it'll be
yeah,
next episode.
Jared something.
So you
Yeah, I wish there wasn't 27 seasons of Supernatural so I could go back and watch it.
Yes, yeah.
Well, so
That and
also,
Charm.
you know who Soldier Boy somewhat reminds me of? Jed doesn't like this, but James Piper. He kind of does, dude. He has the sense of like the tone,
The tone, for sure.
the just the really cool one-liners, but also you're like, I love James, but crazy. And so like, and Soldier, he's just is so fucking similar. And watching Soldier Boy, I'm like, dude, that's James Piper.
Yeah.
And
I see it.
You see
I
what
see
I'm
it.
saying,
I
bro?
see it.
Like I
I see
know
it.
I'm not like fucking crazy
I
about
see
thinking
it,
that,
man.
but no, it's no. And then you got the deep. When he said,
Yeah.
on God, no cap
on
on God,
no,
bro.
No cap on God,
God,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, that was so good. He's
He's
underrated.
He is, dude.
You know what though? I will say like his performance is kind of lackluster compared to the first 2 seasons.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel
well,
like the
that's-
first 2 seasons was.
Well, now
he
he's
was-
just full like
Red Pill and
mode.
Andrew Tate, like
Yeah.
he's super. Yeah, I love his little podcast with Black Noir. Black Noir's just sitting across, just hitting buttons and shit
He's
like
like,
that.
he's like, dude, I know you can talk. You know, like,
Well, that's another thing. So, may I spoil with a comic show? Even though I don't think they're going
Yeah.
this route.
Well, it seems that way because he can fly.
Who Black Noir?
Yeah,
How?
they showed him flying this
But what-
time because he's in the comic he's a clone.
He's a clone of Homelander, but all right. First, Black Noir died.
yeah.
That was their own thing from the show. They didn't do that in the comics. Then new Black Noir came, but he was talkative. Nothing shown between the time he was alive to this season because he didn't die. Second Noir didn't die. Nothing happened. He just stopped talking all of a sudden.
Yeah,
And so maybe the government, maybe what's his name, the amazing Spanish actor that's in like everything.
Gustavo Fring.
Yes.
Whatever his real
Maybe
name
they
is.
switched him out like with Homeland.
Oh,
Homelander.
Giancarlo Esposito.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude. I love that dude.
Yeah, me too. All the way back from the Spike Lee joint.
Yeah.
Yo, you stepped on my Jordans.
Yeah, dude.
I don't remember that.
No, it's in the Brooklyn,
But yeah,
the pizza.
Bronx Tale?
no, man. It wasn't Do Right Thing.
Oh fuck, I can't remember. But I know what you're talking about.
Oh, man.
But it's got what's that dude's old boy? And he's like calling like a New Yorker every slang in the book, dude. I can't think of what the fuck is that movie called.
I'm about to say.
Spike Lee is capable of fantastic feats. He's kind of like Ridley Scott, and then just like some utter
Yeah,
bullshit.
dog shit. Like he's hit.
He is
and it's
hit
either
or miss,
hit
bro.
or it's missed, dude. No, I like.
How do you feel about the new Jackass movie, the last one?
I don't really care.
I that is like
I don't
some
really
of my
care.
favorite theater experiences ever. Are seeing Jackass movies with a crowd in the theater is unmatched.
Yeah, like
Do the right thing. That's what. That's
do
what
the right thing.
Yeah.
Okay, but back to that, dude. I'm kind of over Jackass, bro. Like I haven't, like it's kind of to me.
It's a comfort food to me.
It's pathetic at this point for me. It's like
I didn't even know nothing about it. That's how
I love it.
like I love Jackass, the original, like 1, 2, and then
When
3
everybody
was
was on
whatever.
drugs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Like, and we all related. Like, but now I'm like, bro. Like, but I get it too. That's the cow that they milk from, and it
it's
works.
just-
It works.
I love Johnny Knoxville.
I love Johnny. I don't really care for Steve-O anymore. Since he
I
got sober.
really liked Ryan Dunn.
Oh
Yeah.
no, Ryan Dunn.
Yeah.
No, he was a pillar, but it wasn't a loud pillar. But he was a pillar
Yeah.
of that. And yeah, no doubt. And I wish Bam was a pillar too, dude.
Yep.
Bam brought
his
a lot
family,
of
his
different-
dad.
Dude, his
Yeah.
family is phenomenal. I think from a distance, Phil and April
Phil and
are
April,
yeah.
phenomenal
The
people. Dude.
why they put up with that shit before they were
Oh,
famous is beyond
on me, dude. Yeah, like I thought I
Because
was
they're
bad.
phenomenal people.
Yeah, I
dude.
guess.
Because like you think about it, like Phil, dude. If first of all, like Phil looks shaped like my father, big and hairy, but like my dad would kill me if I went in there and started swinging. He beat
Not just
the
that, the
dog
firecrackers.
shit. Man.
Yeah, the fire.
The
I always think,
firecrackers, we
dude,
can kind of get it. Like
no,
I could,
the
like,
firecrackers in his car when he's going to work at 4 a.m.
Oh, that.
As
is a good one.
as a cantankerous old man, like I'd lose my shit, bro.
dude. Yeah,
I'd
dude.
lose my shit.
Oh my god, dude. Waking
There's
up
just
to
no
that.
chance, bro.
No, yeah, no, I would, yeah, that'd be a physical assault easily, dude. Oh no, but that has always been like I loved watching Viva La
All
Bam.
right, well, look, before we close,
Mm-hmm.
another question. They're like, what is it? Are you gay?
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Why are you gay?
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. We talk about movies.
Mm-hmm.
So, a movie that describes? No. Yeah, movie that describes your addiction, your recovery, and where you're at now.
Oh, my addiction, fucking Candy with Heath Ledger.
Okay.
Okay.
My recovery, Beautiful Boy.
I ain't even gonna say nothing, dude. I'm gonna let the audience speak for themselves.
Beautiful Boy.
And where you at now?
And where I'm at now, Shawshank Redemption. No, A Star Is Born, the ending.
Wait, who's Gaga and who's Bradley?
I'll let you figure that out. Some days I think I never left that garage.
Oh man, I love it. I love it.
I was thinking
It's our secret.
oh, it's Sunny in Philadelphia when Frank tries to hang himself. He's too fast. Oh my god. Oh fuck.
No.
Dude. Wait, hell, Javon, you go.
All right.
I'll have to think of where I'm at now, like my actual.
No,
answer.
dude, thank you for we appreciate the answer, dude.
yeah.
I love it.
All right.
Thanks for being honest.
All right. My addiction. It would probably. Man. I don't want to say Requiem for a Dream. I don't want to say that. I mean, I don't.
Parts of it probably.
Yeah.
The part, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna just go with that.
Okay.
My recovery.
You could say Requiem.
I could.
Just
but
the 3 parts.
But I don't know, man. Your Shawshank kind of got me thinking now, man. My recovery, man. My recovery was rough at the beginning. So let's. Oof. Requiem for a Dream.
Yep.
I'll come back to that one.
Okay.
Where I'm at now, I would have to say. I'm trying to think of a good.
I Am Legend.
That's nice. I was kind of thinking Ali a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Overcoming these things and being where I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ali.
Wait, I'm gonna change mine to 12 Years a Slave.
I thought about that. No.
It's too on the nose.
No.
Bondage, and then Glory would be where I'm at now.
Okay.
We'll do the Civil War
Okay.
trifecta. No. Start out 12 Years a Slave, and then the ending with Django.
No. If you're gonna go Shawshank,
Django.
if you're gonna go Shawshank, what was the movie
Life.
Oh,
with?
fuck.
No. I'm
Green Mile?
thinking with George Clooney. With George Clooney when they were in jail, it's a comedy.
Oh.
Thank you for no.
No. Oh shit. With the brothers?
Yeah. Oh brother, where art thou?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a good one, dude.
All right, Rick.
Fuck, man.
Look, you see, that's something
No,
we should come
that
back next week
really. I'm gonna do mine, but I want us to come back to this again
Okay.
next week and see what our answers are like after a pause. I think. All right, so
Shawshank.
addiction, man. Fuck, dude. There was a lot of really good times, and there was a lot of really bad ones, and so
So Hangover 1 through 3.
yeah,
Some good ones, and then it overstayed its welcome.
Yeah, and it was like time to get sober.
Yep.
That's a fair recovery. The first, let's just say 3 years or before Massa.
Your recovery is probably John Tucker Must Die,
What? Why?
because I feel like you were John Tucker.
How was that John Tucker? Oh, because
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Well, I could. Never mind. We'll go with.
Brokeback Mountain.
Think what
That was
would-
right there. Why didn't
I don't. Man, it's a.
Milk?
Ooh.
Wait, you talking about with Sean Penn?
With Sean Penn. That was actually a great movie.
Oh, what else we got?
Dude, yeah, keep racking them up. I can't think of what recovery.
Hairspray?
No, bitch.
Talk behind the microphone.
No, bitch. Fucking Hairspray.
Hairspray.
That's a good one. John Travolta. Oh
Yeah.
God.
Ugh.
Oh, there you go. Come back to it.
Yeah, it's.
Goodwill Hunting?
I think I'm not gonna lie, man. I think you kind of nailed it with the Shawshank, though. Man.
Yeah, no, Shawshank could look. You
It's
can look
just-
at that in a lot of ways
It's
too.
probably the perfect movie.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
why-
definitely the recovery. At the beginning, for me.
Yeah, well,
Scratching and clawing.
Yep.
Yeah.
He
Fighting
crawled
with-
through a 30-foot.
yeah, I'm gonna come back
Smells
to
and
my.
foul. I
Yeah,
don't
dude,
even
yeah,
imagine.
that one's a great
Came
question.
out a free man on the other side.
Yeah. Well, yeah, dude. I think that's what.
No, I just
No, go ahead. Dude.
No. I just the hilarity of all of Shawshank
Hairspray.
of just like he's like just this. Oh yeah, when you get out 30 years from now, go find a brick on this one wall with no other directions. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. Well,
Shawshank.
I will say, Rafe, thank you for allowing us to do this for you.
Dude, I think y'all might regret it, but
I don't think
down.
so.
I'm down.
I mean, once you give us the budget, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
It's unlimited.
Oh, yeah.
We flying everybody to New
Yes,
Zealand.
dude. Yup.
Oh God, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. I guess we'll keep y'all updated on that. You know.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, pray for me, dude. And
You don't need it.
always pray for me.
Yeah, you won't need it though. Not with this.
No,
Not with
this will be fun. Also, shout out to the fans, man. So we got a live event coming up July 18th. We're partnering with Built by the Red Stick, and we're sponsored by Steps Treatment Center. And it's going to be really cool, man. We're going to do a bunch of giveaways, help out a lot of people. We're going to aggravate each other, shoot the shit. Might have a couple guests on. We'll do a Q&A. So if y'all want to come ask us questions, it can be recovery related. It can be anything related, honestly. Clearly, at this point, we'll get canceled, but we're cool with that.
Yeah. Oh,
And, yeah, man, we're just going to have fun and then also give back to the recovery scene and the people in Lafayette. And so if you're not in Lafayette, come to Lafayette. And yeah, man, it's open for everybody.
Yep. 925 College Saloon.
924
924. I knew that. College Saloon Road.
at 2 to 5 p.m.
2 to 5. Shout out Ronnie and Michael.
Yeah, shout out to Ronnie and Mike, man.